All right then, guys. Good evening and welcome to this break of Select FIFA Soccer. Where to start? Obviously, we're waiting for a couple of people to drop in, so that we've got quite a few new guys in this break. So welcome to all of you guys. I'm not sure if you guys will be able to watch live or whether or not you'll be. Like watching on a replay or something like that, but hopefully everybody gets some nice cards and all the rest of it. As I say, I'll waffle on. Got a little bit of housekeeping to go through. So I'll do a little bit of a waffle for 5 or 10 minutes. Then I'll do a team run through, and then we'll get into it. Really excited for this one. Obviously, we're looking at this is one of the sort of most anticipated sort of sets, really, because obviously Panini decided to do. I think is this the fourth select set that they've done this season, because they've done Premier League, La Liga, Serie A, and now this obviously FIFA sort of. Like international team set, so that's pretty good. Oh, we've got 4 people just dropped in, which is all good. So as I say, feel free to obviously leave comments and all the rest of it. Apologies if if your name doesn't show up at my end, obviously, unless you click like the disclaimer at the top of the video in the Facebook group. I won't get to see your username, so I don't always know who it is who's talking, but I'd imagine we'll get the usuals dropping in, which would be nice. And everybody's just dropped out. So we did have 4 people watching, and now we've got no people watching, unless people are accepting that disclaimer and then popping back in. Hopefully that's hopefully what everybody's doing. But feel free, as I say, if you're watching, to obviously get involved in the chat, leave a comment. If you've got any questions, obviously fire away as well. Obviously worthwhile. Obviously, a little bit of thanks to obviously UK trading cards. We got I think 2 or 3 of you guys who are in this break came as new members from that group. So thanks very much to Max Nolan for obviously letting us do that. We've got Thomas in here as well. So that's I can before I start breaking, I can normally check your names on Facebook in the chat. So we've got Thomas to say you are new to us, new breakers. To say we're not flashy here at Swift Breaks. We tend to be as family friendly as we possibly can. Obviously, both me and my brother who run the group, obviously we've got little ones, and there's quite a lot of people who obviously have joined this group who have got get involved with their kids and stuff like that as well. So we do try to be relatively family friendly and all the rest of it. Obviously we are predominantly an NFL breaking group. Lots of reasons for that. A lot of those reasons probably stem down to the fact that there's not as many soccer releases as in sort of like the other American sports, and obviously the core of the group was built up with the NFL breaks. So what we do get the majority of the Panini products, bar sort of like your top end, like your impeccable. We don't get impeccable, we don't get immaculate, we don't get national treasure, and we don't get obviously flawless. But we do get all the Prism releases. We do get all the select releases. And as I say, we're really fortunate in the sense that we obviously do get allocated products, which is why we can sort of rival American breakers pricing in as best as we can, even though we are subject to our wonderful 20% VAT in this country, which kind of does make things difficult for a lot of like breakers and businesses over in this country, as I'm sure you will know. In terms of what's coming up next, soccer wise, I think it's going to be Champions League Topps Chrome. I think that's due out in a couple of weeks' time. We have got a couple of boxes of Obsidian Soccer due to land with us as well. And I know that Immaculate Soccer is out, but we haven't got any allocation of that. So that they're like mega expensive boxes anyway. So we tend to try and keep to the more reasonably priced boxes as much as possible. So and then after Topps Chrome, we have got, I think, a couple of boxes of Topps Museum Collection coming. So that is quite a premium product for us from a soccer point of view, but we'll try and like obviously pair that with like Topps. I think they're doing a Topps Chrome Light for the Champions League this year. So if that's the case, we'll probably do like a Topps Chrome Light and along with the museum collection or something like that, and probably do a break along those lines. And then after that, as I say, I don't think we've got any more soccer on order beyond those three at the moment. So yeah, Topps Chrome, Topps Museum Collection, and then as I say, in the middle of all that coming out, I think, as I say, it's Obsidian Soccer is due out. We will be back on the NFL break trade. NFL Chronicles 2022 Chronicles lands with us possibly tomorrow, so I'll probably be able to get a break, like maybe do a 2-box break or a single box break of that before on Thursday or Friday. And then we're getting next week's quite a big week, because early in the week we'll be getting I think it's select H2 boxes. They should have came with the Chronicles boxes, but there's just, as I say, distributor has been a bit arse about face with some of the way that it's put our orders together. So select H2 is going to ship with Panini 1, so we're getting Panini 1 hopefully early part of next week, which would be really good. But as I say, Chronicles football should be with us like in the next day or so. We've got select basketball coming as well, but I doubt that we'll be able to get that broke in the group, which is a shame, because this year it's probably about £200 cheaper than normal. So it's a shame, because it's a half decent rookie class this year, but the price of basketball really has came down. But we, as I say, I think it's just generally reflected in the popularity of things at the moment. UFC, we used to get UFC, but I feel like when we got our initial allocations, we got UFC and we got WWE, but I think that came probably a little bit too early for us, because basically we went from doing maybe 2 breaks a week and ordering maybe 2 boxes a week to getting allocations, and now we get like this week we've got like 30 or 40 boxes arriving all in the space of one week, from different sets obviously, and it was really hard to cope with that when we first started. So we knocked UFC and WWE on the head. We can still get UFC. So if you are into boxes rather than the breaks, we can get sealed boxes, but we've never broke UFC in the group. In all honesty, it's one of those things that we probably get asked more to break WWE in the group than we do UFC. I personally do take part in UFC breaks myself. Certainly Prism and Select. And I've done Immaculate as well, like from a personal point of view. But like we don't do the breaks in the group, unfortunately. Dominic, I'm all good, mate. Yeah, not too bad. As I say, keeping busy. As I say, it's very, very busy in terms of releases and deliveries for the business. So we're obviously keeping an eye on all of that. In terms of post, you guys who are new need to get an extra pair of hands. Well, our extra pair of hands is my dad, but my dad's actually going on holiday on Thursday, so he's going to be away for a week. So he does all the posting and stuff like that, and he doesn't break, because if my dad tried to break, anything other than probably soccer, it would be a disaster, and I think it'd be quite comical in some respects, but it might be a bit of a disaster. But yeah, it's one of those. It's just we keep things ticking over as best as we can between me, John, and my dad, and everything we're doing. We're happy with where we are at the moment, so that's the main thing. Oh God, petition for a dad break. I don't think he'd do it. I really don't think he'd do it. He'd get in such a flap. It would be pretty awful, to be fair. But yeah, we're doing all right. As I say, lots going on. I think if we did the whole YouTube thing, I think we would definitely go down the down the. So yeah, so we've got Liam in here as well. So how you doing, Liam? That's good to see. Good to see old Liam popping in. But yeah, and we've got Aaron as well. So how you doing, Aaron? Yeah, glad that you sorted your phone out. So we've got 8 people watching now. So what I'll do, I've been waffling on for 12 minutes. So I will give you a quick team run through, and then we'll get into the break. Yeah, we've just put my little boy down, but at the moment his sleep patterns completely changed, because he's actually sleeping through the night for the first time in like 15 months. He's actually sleeping for like sort of last 2 nights. He slept for between 10 and 11 hours both nights, and he's never done that in, like, as I say, 15 months, nearly 16 months. So that's been really nice. The problem is we've now got a problem, whereas we didn't have a problem before with getting him to sleep. We're now having major problems actually getting him to sleep and getting him to sleep. Once he goes to sleep, he's fine. He's been fine, but actually physically getting him to sleep at the moment is a nightmare. So if you do hear him kicking off in the background, I can only apologise. But it's just, I'm sure most of you guys who are dads, you know exactly what it's like. Right then, let's do a quick team run through. Again, thanks to everybody who's taken part in this one. I'm really glad that we finally got this one obviously broke. Obviously, we were doing a random teams initially, and we had it up for 3 days, and we only, I think, had sold 6 or 7 spots. So with the 19 spots in that, we thought, well, let's try PYT, and fortunately, PYT's obviously proved much more popular, as is always the case in our group. We tend to have the majority of people in the group tend to prefer PYTs over the random teams. So thanks for everybody who's taken part. So we'll do a quick run through. We've got Argentina with Alan Dumo. We've got Belgium with Thomas Amaral Moody. We've got Chile with Rob Church. We've got Colombia with Tom Benfield. We've got the Czech Republic with Kev Warboys. We've got England with Dominic Mount. We've got France with Aaron Brown. We've got Germany with Dan James. We've got Italy with Matthew Linton. Matthew, I think you are completely new, so welcome to the group. And Korea is with Matthew Linton as well. We've got Malcolm Campbell there with Mexico. We've got Paul Oliver with the Netherlands. I think, Paul, again, you are new to the group as well, so welcome to the group. And then we've got Norway is with Alain Dumas. We've got Dominic, welcome back into the group. Obviously, good to have you back in taking part. When you've got Portugal there. And then we've got Thomas Amaral Moody, Serbia. We've got... did I say Belgium? We've got Thomas on Belgium as well. I think I skipped over Belgium, didn't I? Anyway, Chile with Rob Church. Yeah. Brains going. Spain was one of the mini teams that went to Aaron. Congratulations on that, Aaron. Yes, you did actually end up getting winning a mini for a change and not ending up in that annoying spot 5 with the break credit. So you did. I think you did get spot 4, didn't you? So you did get £5 break credit, but yeah, better than you normally do. So congrats on that. Uruguay with Tom Benfield. We got USA with Rob Church, and Wales again with Tom Benfield. So not too bad. Yeah, sorry, Tom. It literally, yeah, yeah. Otherwise, I'll just get tongue tied with it and everything. But yeah, Tom, welcome to the group. Right then. we can get going. Obviously 60 cards in this break. I've got 19 teams, so hopefully we won't have anybody not getting any cards. Although with our we did break 3 boxes of select NFL, and in all 3 of those breaks we did have a couple of teams that didn't have a card. So obviously fingers crossed everybody gets at least something out of this. Let's go. Have a quick look on the back and see what we've got. But yeah, I mean, obviously, as I say, 60 cards. We've got 3 autos, all memorabilia that we're looking for. Obviously, we've got case hits of stained glass, artistic impressions, and visionary. And then we've got 14 parallels, 5 numbered cards. So as I say, I think the 5 numbered are in addition to the 14 parallels. So because we'll have like unnumbered parallels like the silvers and stuff like that. Looking at that, the base set, obviously we've got terrace level, mezzanine level, field level. So they haven't gone. So yeah, it's a 250 card set. So they haven't gone like the NFL. They've got like, I think, 5 different levels now. So it's good to see that they haven't got gone too mad in this one with all the what's it's. I think the highest numbered card in this is out of 75, which is really impressive. I don't know if you can see that there, but the base, like on the terrace level, as I say, the highest numbered cards is out of 75, so that's actually really low. So that's good to see. Unnumbered parallels are silver, red, multicolor, and blue. The numbered cards, we've got purple, orange, tie-dye, zebra, white, gold, green, and a black. Yep, looking at that. So inserts, we've got unstoppable, equalizer, select stars, stained glass, obviously as a case hit, artistic impressions as a case hit, visionary as a case hit as well. And the team badges are pretty rare as well, aren't they? Obviously we've got autographs that we're looking for. Yeah, auto memorabilia, jumbo swatches, all sorts of stuff. So exciting times, guys, because I've been looking forward to opening this. I know, I mean, since we bought obviously these and obviously at our allocation, the prices have gone a little bit bonkers. We've seen these boxes selling for as close to like sort of 600 quid on eBay, which is a bit mad, but I do think that they have sort of made these soccer select boxes quite limited, especially when like the numbered cards are like as low as like 75. That just goes to show, I think, how short printed these sets have been, which isn't a bad thing. But obviously we only got one box obviously allocated to us, and we weren't going to buy a second one for 500-600 quid because it just wouldn't offer the value of money for people. So here we go, guys. If we get the relic cards early on, I'll keep them obviously to the end. Also, guys, to point out for you who are new, hopefully everybody will tell you that like the way that we do everything, that we do try and do things with a collector focus. So all cards will be soft sleeved. All inserts, rookies, numbered cards, any hits, autos, all of that kind of stuff will always be soft sleeved and top loaded. We do ship out between every 2 to 3 weeks on average. Obviously that's an incentive for you guys to take part in more breaks, obviously, so that it keeps down that consolidated shipping. All of our costs include shipping anyway, so it's but we do obviously ship out every 2 to 3 weeks, or everybody's breaks, just to as I say, keep the costs sort of like reasonable. All right then, guys, so here we go, first pack. Let's see if we can let's get going. So Vladimir Kufal for Czech Republic. we've got our first rookie, this time for Serbia, and that is Strahinja Pavlovic. Sorry if I murder any names, but as I say, it will happen. Now, this is going to be a field level. All the field levels, I think, now are sort of on this sort of horizontal design, but it is a rookie field level for Portugal, and it is Matheus Nunes. So I'll sleeve and top load the field level, because you don't tend to get too many of those. And we have got a field level behind it. It looks like it's a red, and it's going to be for Germany, and it is an Antonio Rudiger on the red. So I don't believe they're numbered. So, but that is obviously a field level, as you can see. Field level red, Antonio Rudiger. They're going out to Germany. We've got a good old spacer there, guys. So there you go. And then we've got a pink Future Stars Jamal Musiala for Germany. So let's check this out, because this should be numbered, and it is. And that's a nice low numbered one to get us started. Number 12 at 25 on the Future Stars. Or Select Future, sorry. On the pink. Nice one. I'm glad everybody appreciates our packaging anyway. So, yeah, Germany, not a bad pack really there for Germany. As I say, got off to the start of the red Rudiger field level, and the Jamal Musiala. So nice one, number there 25. I really do think this in years to come is going to be quite a sort of sought after set, if that's the right thing to say. Obviously, I think it'll just always be one of those sets that, with the low print run and everything, it'll be quite popular. But yeah, Dixon pack actually, when you think about it, we had like what was it? So we had just the one base with the Vladimir Kufal, and then we had like two rookies, one of which are field level, the other one obviously the terrace level, and then the red Rudiger and the pink Musiala. So pop that there, pop our base rookies over to the left hand side. All right, that's interesting. Germany do well. Yeah, I had a quick look at the because I looked around actually for the box pricing and how people were doing these breaks, and I noticed that a lot of groups were doing rather than like what we do, where we just have you pay for the team and you get all the players from that team. They were breaking up like the players. So like you had Gakpo was being sold separately to for Holland, Messi was being sold separately for Argentina, and things like that. And I just find it confusing. It's more stuff to sort as well, which is never a good thing. Right, so for Argentina, we got a Christian Romero. That's I think on the terrace level. Yeah, we've got a Nuno Mendes for Portugal. Then we've got another base for Argentina, but I'm going to guess this would be, what's this, the mezzanine level. So Leandro Paredes for Argentina. We've got two silvers by the looks of it. So our first silver is a Jules Kound for France, and that is on that was it mezzanine level. And then we got, there you go, this is what I was thinking, the Select Stars. That's what I was getting confused with the Future. I thought it was Future Stars, but now Select Stars, Gundogan, again for Germany. So yeah, Germany are doing very well. Obviously he's off, he went off on a free, didn't he, this week to Barcelona, after obviously picking up another Champions League with City. Must be strange for City, because obviously Gundogan was a captain, wasn't he? I always think when a captain leaves a club, it's always a bit of a strange thing. Right, where shall I put this silver? I'll pop it over there. Yeah, it's mad that they couldn't really, meet his terms and keep hold of him. But I don't know. City's allure unto itself, isn't it? So, empty pack. Empty pack. Right then. So, we have got, moving on to this one, we've got a Sander Berg for Norway. See if we can. So the only trouble with these shiny sets, the camera always struggles to focus. But there you go, Sanderberg for Norway. That's the first card for Norway. And then I think this is the first card for Mexico. We've got Luis Chavez, rookie for Mexico. And then we've got a Belgium card. So first card for Belgium again, I think. So Eden Hazard there. And then we have a silver. We can see if it's a rookie. For USA, so a silver Christian Pulisic. And then we've got a purple. So this should be numbered, I think, of Juan Cuadrado. There you go. So yeah, purple is one of the ones that's numbered out at 75. So it's a terrace level Juan Cuadrado for Colombia. 26 to 75 on the purple. They are lovely cards, aren't they? I do so much more enjoy opening select than I do opening Prism. Right, here we go. So I think that's USA off the mark as well with the silver Pulisic. Is it Captain Fantastic or Captain America that they're calling? Obviously, he was injured, wasn't he? Quite a lot a couple of years ago. So I'm not sure if he's still as injury prone, but yeah. Moving on now. Ooh, this one feels like a thick one. Pack feels slightly different, so maybe this might be a relic. As I say, I'll keep our memorabilia and autos to the end. Is this one? Yeah, so this is our first sort of either memorabilia or auto. Okay, so first card I think here for Korea, Woo Young Young. It might actually be a filler, I'm not too sure. So Woo Young Young. Then Thiago Almada, rookie for Argentina. And then we've got a field level Mbappe for France, so that's not bad for France. No, we have got a hit there. So I'm going to just pop that down on the floor, well not the floor, but just there. And then I think this is probably one of the ones that most people are going to be looking for. So this is a silver future or select future of Alvarez for Argentina, obviously rookie in this set. What a nice rookie insert of Alvarez there for Argentina, so that's a nice one there. It's a nice looking card, that is. All right, as I say, I'll keep the obviously all of our relics or autos, and I'll just line them up down at the front there. We'll do them all at the end. Just keep that suspense going, make it a bit more interesting. I also like it because we can keep track of stuff as well. There's nothing worse because obviously Panini is a pain for giving you points or missing hits. So I like to know that we've got them. All right then, so for Germany, so we've got for Germany, we've got Timo Werner. Again, I think on the terrace level, yeah. First card there for Wales, we've got Aaron Ramsey. I think that's on the mezzanine there. And here we go, guys. So I don't know actually how rare these are, if they are like a case hit or they're like a couple per case, but that is a Mexico team badge. Aaron will probably know. But, it's a silver as well, so I don't know if they're all silver, but still, they're pretty cool, aren't they? But that's going to be for Mexico. Now, behind that, we have got a blue for England. So a nice blue Raheem Sterling there. Now, that is not numbered. That's an unnumbered parallel, but still nice one for England. And then behind that, we've got a Weston McKennie Equalisers insert for good old USA. Yeah, I had a feeling that the team badges would be case hit. So at least we did get a case hit out of our box, because obviously that's not always guaranteed. But I'll take that. Nice one for Mexico to be taking home anyway. I would prefer like a colour wheel or something like that. Oh, sorry, stained glass, isn't it, in this one? Colour wheels in Prism normally. But nice one anyway. But Raheem Sterling there for good old England. So I'll pop that over there with the red Rudiger. Yeah, I have a feeling that when it was the team stadiums in Prism. But yeah, it's a really nice card actually. The green on there is really nice. As I say, it's obviously just it is like a silver, but yeah, nice one. Got back with the other silvers. Yeah, I think that's it, isn't it? I mean, any case, it's when it's the team logo. I think they always prove to be pretty popular, don't they? In Mexico, what did we charge for Mexico? Like £8 or something. So that card will probably cover that spot. So we've got for France, we've got a rookie. We've got William Saliba. And then behind that for England, we've got a Trent Alexander-Arnold on the terrace level. We've then got for Uruguay, so that's the first Uruguay card, I think, and that's Federico Valverde. And then behind that for Spain, that again is going to be the first Spain card, so it's a better pack for Aaron, I think. We've got the Carlos Soler on the silver. And then behind that, we've got a green. Is this green, I think? Sometimes you have to be careful with green, because sometimes the multicoloured are the same. So is that numbered? Oh, yeah, nice one there for England. A Mason Mount. And it is a green. And it is numbered 4 out of 5. Who got England? I can't remember who got England. So that's a lovely hit there. Decent. Obviously, Mount's out of contract, isn't he? Isn't he going to be moving somewhere? I think United have been showing an interest and stuff, haven't they? So that's a really lovely card, that is, with like that gold trim against the green. That's a beauty. Of course, you've got it, haven't you? You've got England, haven't you, Dominic? Of course, yeah. Yeah, nice one. Lovely card, that is. Oh gosh, 60 mil. So, yeah, I think they were talking. I was listening to a podcast, and they were talking about United potentially wanting Mount. And then it's Declan Rice, isn't it? Who's obviously up in the air with wherever he's going to go. Obviously, it's probably going to be City, isn't it? Let's be honest. But yeah, quite interesting. Oh, gutted. So yeah, be interesting to see how Luton do. I can't see them staying up. It'd be a bit of a miracle if they did, but exciting for them to go, and good for the Premier League, isn't it? You know. So empty pack, guys. This one feels like another thick one, and it is another. This is going to be it's going to be an auto or another mem, but it's a thick card coming up. So again, we'll keep it to the end. So we've got a Luis Suarez, old bitey for Uruguay. We got Virgil van Dijk for the Netherlands, and then behind that for United States, we've got a Timothy Weah. And then behind that, it's a nice card there for. It's a nice looking card. I thought that was a tie-dye to start off with, but I don't think it is. We've got our second hit that I'm just going to pop there, guys. For the USA, we've got Brendan Aronson on the Unstoppable. But for a second, I thought that was going to be tie-dye, but obviously wasn't to be, but still a nice one. For who is it? Is it Rob Church who's got USA? Where's my inserts? Over there. Cool. So getting through the packs now. I think we've got 4 more left after this, and actually the last pack looks horrifically thick. So that'll either be a filler if we don't hit something before we get there. Empty pack. Okay, so we've got Rafael Santos Borre for Colombia. And we've got a rookie for Chile, Marcelino Nunez for Chile. We've got Jesus Ferreira for USA. It looks like we've got another potentially red here. Bruno Fernandes for Portugal. Is this a white at the back? Is white a parallel? I don't think so. Peculiar one. So for the Netherlands, what must just be? I've seen this before where they don't put like the colour on the card. But we've got a Bruno Fernandes there on the red terrace level, and then it looked like a white, but I don't think it is. Oh, it must be. So it's on the terrace level, and then 18 of 20. So where we got? So yeah, terrace level. Yeah, we have got a white, so it is white. Sorry, yeah, we got purple, orange, tie-dye, zebra, white, gold, green, and black. So nice one for the Netherlands there. 18 of 20. Matthias de Ligt. Lovely white parallel there. Yeah, it is shaping up to it. It's shaping well, even without the seeing the big hits. It's a good box so far. So. Numbered cards are lovely. I say the Fernandes is nice. That's what I say. I wish we could have just got a couple more of these. I mean, to be fair, if I would have got 3, I probably would have opened one myself. But yeah, whenever I tend to get an odd number of boxes, I tend to put one aside to open as a personal. But we only got the 1 box, so I'm glad that we finally got to break it at least. So that's the main thing. Well, I suppose if there's 60 cards per box, and there's 19 teams, the best you could probably expect is 2 cards, like on average. So obviously Germany are already hogging that. So there might be a couple of people who only get 1 card or no cards. So sadly, a hazard of breaking. Yeah, I think so. 5, 20, 25. Yeah. Very low numbered. And this, look, we've got another hit here, guys. Another thick one. Must be a filler at the bottom. Empty pack. So let's hope some of these are auto mem. Right. Arthur T80. Is that? Or T8 for Belgium. Yeah, it is. It's not a filler in this one. We've got Harry Wilson for Wales. And then that's a nice one for England. A field level Jude Bellingham. Nice, nicely timed. Nicely timed there. So that is another one of our hits, if you can see, nice and thick. So that should be the third and final one. And then for France there, we've got a Select Stars of Raphael of Varane. So still 3 packs left to go. And as I say, the bottom pack looks really, really thick. Inserts. But so who knows what we're going to get out of the remainder of the packs. I'd be surprised if we get another hit. But if we do, I'm not going to say no. So we've got Sophia Smith for United States, Weston McKennie for USA, Jeremy Pino for Spain, and it looks like we've got a red here, and it is for Wales, and it is a Kiefer Moore, and that is unnumbered, but on the mezzanine level we've got a Kiefer Moore for Wales. And then, guys, for Serbia, a silver equalisers, Dusan Vlahovic on the equalisers insert. If this last pack actually has an extra little bonus hit, that would be amazing, but I do feel like we'll just have a filler in there. It'll just be really anticlimactic because we've already got our 3 sort of scheduled hits in front of us. So it's all a bit, but that pack is really thick. And Mbappe auto, and will that be will round things off nicely, I suppose. Right then, so Unai Simon for Spain. Lisandro Martinez for Argentina, Alexander Mitrovic for Serbia, and we've got a silver, Christian Romero for Argentina, and then we've got a did you see the name? We've got a zebra print, guys. This is a absolutely cracking box, and it's another nice one for England. That is a zebra Phil Foden for England. What a beauty. Absolutely gorgeous. So 14 of 25. Obviously, they're normally unnumbered in like NFL and stuff like that, but flipping heck, England are absolutely smashing it. Mason Mount green out of 5, and now a Phil Foden zebra parallel out of 25. So Dominic with England, I think I know we were always talking about what cards you should send off to be graded, or if you've got cards that you want to sell and stuff like that. That was a 100. You've got Mason Mount and Phil Foden there. Both cards, you need to get those graded. Definitely. Absolutely fantastic. So brilliant, lovely box this is, guys. As I say, we do have boxes like this. Certainly the select boxes I think that we've broke, including the NFL ones, have all been pretty good. We've had pretty good boxes sent to us recently, so long may that continue. So the mystery of this one, this is a very thick pack, guys. If this is a filler, I don't think we can be too disappointed, but if it is a little bonus hit for somebody, even better. And it is a filler. It is. Oh well, we'll take it. Anyway, empty pack, guys. It is a filler card, sadly, but we've still got 5 cards in here, so let's see what we've got. So for USA, we have got Christian Pulisic. Looks like we've got another red in here. The Carlos Soler for Spain. Another field level. This time for the United States, and it's a Brendan Aronson. Our red is Kai Havertz for Germany. And as I say, they are unnumbered, but another nice red. And then behind that, is this another, what's this? Is that another white field level for Germany? I think it is. Yeah, field level white. Another great one for Germany. 7 of 20, the Niklas Füllkrug. Field level white. My word. I'm so glad that we got to break this box. I think if we would have sold it to somebody and not known what was in it, I would have been really disappointed. So really happy to have been able to break this box with you guys. This is a really special box, really nice box. What a beauty. Right then, so we haven't even revealed the supposed big hits yet. So yeah, England and Germany absolutely smashed it. Who had Germany? Dan James with Germany. He's going to be a happy boy. Normally, obviously, has the Los Angeles Chargers in our NFL breaks. But we're absolutely smashing it with Germany. Don't think he's watching, which is a shame. But I'll tag him. I'll tag him when I'm finished, and he can come and have a look. Yeah, we'll see how we get on. Right, I'll pop that there. Right then, guys, I've got quite a lot of you in the chat, so they all look relatively the same thickness. If you look at them, so where do we want to go, guys? Do we want to go left, middle, or right? Left, middle, right. First person to comment will go with that. What are we going to do? Oh, and just so you know, I've got that last space we've kept. I've just kept live just so that we can do this reveal. So here we go, guys. So we've got Timothy Weah on that side. We're going to turn it around. So we've got Timothy Weah again on the old mezzanine. Fingers crossed, guys. I do not know what to expect. Right, so it's a horizontal. I saw the FIFA logo. It's a silver. Some bloke with hair. Oh, my word. Oh, lovely beauty for Portugal. Cristiano Ronaldo patch. I literally, my heart jumped in my mouth. I thought we got an auto then. But that is obviously it's unnumbered, but we'll take that, and that is player worn news material sort of patch of Chrissy Ron for Portugal. So yeah, Dominic, you have been a lucky boy in this one, mate. So congratulations. Flipping it. That is lovely. That's such a cool. It's cool because it might not have a number on or anything like that, but you can see the stitching on there, which makes that really cool. So congrats on that, Dominic. What size of these? Let's see. Bear with me, guys. Just make sure I've got the right size. I have to use one of these, I think. These 180s. Sorry, I'm making sure that I'm putting it in a good size top loader. There you go. It could have gone into a 130 as well, but there you go. If I've got a 130, actually, let's look at that. I've just noticed, guys. Look at that. So yeah, that's the edge of the patch was there. I thought sorry, I thought it was going to be the edge of the numbering or something like that, but you can actually see the edge of the patch. Did that move in there? Did the patch move when I moved it? Let's have a look. Have I got a one touch? Well, I have. So I'll pop it in a one touch for you, Dominic. Yeah, I know that these boxes have gone through the roof, and I was hoping. This is why I was so desperate to break it, because they have been phenomenal. The ones that I've seen opened have been absolutely phenomenal. So there we go. There you go. Pop Cristiano Ronaldo. You've got to put that in a one touch, haven't you? So there we go. And that's just the relic. So we might have one more relic, and hopefully one of those will be an auto. So we've got a filler again. So then, guys, we're back here again. Which one, left or right? Left or right? Who's gonna go first? Left. So we're gonna go left. Somebody went middle. So we're going to go left, guys. Okay, good. Look, here we go. Right, and so this was the one where we had the Jude Bellingham field level on at the top. So as I say, I'll sleeve and top load the field level Jude Bellingham for you guys. So I'll just pop that down for now. Right, let's see. Oh, I saw the team. I don't know if you saw the team. But it is a purple, and again, it's a player who has hair. It is for Spain, guys, so that's going to be going to Aaron. Obviously, you picked up the mini, so nice one, Aaron. And who is it? Lovely job. So an Ansu Fati purple autograph, 46 of 49. So hopefully that is going to make you a happy boy. I know Fatty was mega hyped. I think he's got funny knees, hasn't he? Am I right in saying he's got funny knees? I think he's got funny knees. But that's what people were sort of wondering. But yeah, Pedri or Gavi, but yeah, you'll take Fatty. So nice one there. Right, so let me just sleeve and top load this Bellingham. Okay, here we go. So bringing in the spacer yet again. And this was, on top of this one was the Kylian Mbappe field level. So again, I'll sleeve up that Mbappe. So it looks like a silver. Yeah, it's horizontal. I think it's going to be another. I don't think it's going to be an auto. I think it might just be a relic. And it is for Serbia. So it is a Nikola Milenkovic memorabilia card for Serbia. So not quite the big finish we wanted, but Cristiano Ronaldo and Fatty is not too bad. And I think, as we'll see in the recap, the rest of the cards were pretty special, let's be honest. Yeah, that would have been nice. I was kind of like semi thinking that Mbappe auto underneath, and Mbappe field level would have been nice. So obviously that's just the space of there. Look, that's left. But not a bad box. A zebra, 2 whites, and a green out of 5. So pretty damn good. So we'll do a recap there then, lads. Thanks ever so much for the fill on the break. As I say, next break to drop will be one that I think John's going to try and do. We're going to do something a little bit different. It's going to be a Skybox Metal Universe 2021. So we're going to go hunting for Michael Jordan, LeBron, Tiger Woods, Wayne Gretzky, some of those like legends of the game. It's an upper deck set. They were, the boxes obviously were selling for like over $1,000 at one point. Lots of hype because obviously they've got the pressure PMGs, the precious metal gems inside there. So we're going to break one of those. It's going to be a cheap random teams for, I think it'll be like around about £8.50 or £9 a spot. But it'll be a random names break. As I say, pretty cheap at 8 or 9 quid. And John will be dropping that in the next 24 hours or something like that. So pretty decent. Right. So base rookies are just here. So we had Marcelino Núñez for Chile. We had William Saliba for France. Thiago Almeida for Argentina. Luis Chavez for Mexico, and Strahinja Pavlovic for Serbia. And then I think these was the silvers, weren't they? So we had Christian Romero for Argentina, Carlos Soler for Spain. We had this one, which I think is a case hit for Mexico for the team badge. An equaliser insert of Weston McKennie, Julian Alvarez select future for Argentina, Christian Pulisic silver for USA, and then Jules Kound for France. Here we go. These were the other inserts, weren't they? So we got Dusan Vlahovic equaliser, Rafael Varane select stars. We got Brendan Aronson unstoppable for USA, and a Gundogan select stars for Germany. Obviously, Germany absolutely smashed this break, to be fair. A Kai Havertz red for Germany. A Wales Kiefer Moore red. A Bruno Fernandes red for Portugal. A blue Raheem Sterling for England. And then the red Rudiger for Germany. These were the field levels, weren't they? So we got an Mbappe field level, a Jude Bellingham field level, then what was this? Brendan Aronson field level, and a Matheus Nunes field level. These were our numbered cards, guys, so some nice ones amongst these. So that Nicholas Fulberg white field level for Germany, that one is numbered out of 27 of 20. We had the zebra Phil Foden for England on the mezzanine level, and that was 14 out of 25. This Matthias de Ligt for the Netherlands, again numbered out of 20, white numbered out of 20 on the terrace level. Then we had Mason Mount on the green for England, 4 of 5 there on the mezzanine level, absolute beauty. The Juan Cuadrado purple for Colombia, numbered out of 75. And then the Future Stars, Select Future for Germany, Jamal Musiala, numbered 12 out of 25. And we had Cristiano Ronaldo, lovely patch card there for Portugal. Obviously not numbered, but it is game worn, so good one for the future. Then we had Ansu Fati on the purple auto for Spain, 46 of 49. And then we got Nikola Milenkovic for Serbia. Yes, and that was, again, not numbered, but obviously silver jersey for Serbia. And there you go, guys. So keep your eyes open for the next break. Thanks to everybody, especially all you newcomers who came over from UK Trading Cards. Thanks very much to that group. If you aren't already subscribed or following, obviously, UK Trading Cards, do check it out. it is quite cool what they've got going on over there. So thanks ever so much, guys. We'll see you again very, very soon.